I know what you're talking about, yeah. So then, hold up. Nah, I'm about to test that actually real quick. Where's... I still refuse to ever use this. Fuck that pistol. This is what I'm saying. Like, if you're gonna give us a fucking pistol, they should have given us the one that we had last season. That was the fucking greatest pistol ever, dude. Like, look at this shit. Fucking 30, 62 headshot from afar, dude. Yes. Yeah, no, I would. I'm gonna just keep saying it. This season is and will forever be probably the worst season just because of what they fucking done with most of the weapons, I guess. I did. Hunting rifle? Never should have gotten taken out. I'm sorry, the heavy sniper is too fucked. Erie, what's going on? Put on my damn YouTube. Muzake. Winning solo cash cup final. Oh, watching, not winning. Okay. I was like, huh? Ooh! I almost threw those. Not that I need these. I failed that one. I almost had a full-blown crash out about 30 minutes ago. Here, I'll tell you exactly why, Mr. Mikey. That's why. Quinn, go deal with your stream. Oh my god, is that Bob a Sponge? Bob a Sponge. Sponge of Bob. Bob of Sponge. Did you just chicken of Sponge with me? You're grounded. Nah, I'm just playing. Day's alright, I guess. I've just been chilling. Trying to not worry about much. Watched a little bit of freaking FNCS because I found out that one of our new signings was playing today, and I was like, oh shit, let me tap in real quick then. And then I literally watched, and then he qualified, and I was like, let's fucking go. He qualified for finals on fucking next Saturday. Don't worry, my time will be there soon. I like rage baiting people. No, I think this is why you may be my son. This little dude just straight said, as soon as one of your friends gets home, or your cousin's friend. Yeah, as soon as he gets fucking home, they're gonna fucking rage bait him. And I was like, dude, I rage bait people on the daily just for the fun. It just depends on who it is. Bang 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 bang. Bang. Bang bang. Bang bang. Bang 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 bang. I'm on Fortnite, dude. Like, I'm on and I'm already streaming, bruh. I'm doing my daily stream because I've been slacking the last couple of days, but it's okay. I kind of needed a mini break before I would, you know, get yelled at saying, look at you being all burnt out. Take a damn fucking break. We're gonna personally ban your ass. Nah. Wouldn't get actually banned or anything, but fucking, let's just say there is some overprotective motherfuckers that would have been like, I will come shut your shit off. Shit, it's already been said to me before that anybody would come do it. Hace falta llave for you. Says we and same person. And now I'm steady getting geeked. And never again. Just cause he flopped. Flop like LeBron James. Ooh! Roasted and toasted like. I didn't change my skin, bruh. What kind of chickenist shit is this? There we go. I was about to say, what kind of chickenist shit is this? I'm so low, super fast I can't lose control. Super fast I can't move up. I'm super fast I faded than a hoe. It's been a flight of yeah before. You know, there's a little of something I really want to know. Actually, hold up. Did I turn this down? I don't know. Is it my game then? Dude, so was mine. Dude, I want a zip line. I want a zip line like I'm in fucking Fortnite, dude. No, I'm just kidding. Let me be literal fucking magnetized to a fucking damn thing, and you know damn well I'm gonna try jumping off, dude. Like it's actual fucking Fortnite. I'm gonna be like, you only live, boys. Where we landed, boys? I said I'm yodeling all the time. Look at that, level 460. How many more weeks do we have until the fucking season ends? About 3.5 weeks. Oh my god, I'll hit level 800 probably. Hold on, bot. Got his ass. I just stopped talking, Bob. No, my bad. I definitely should have. Yeah. I had a feeling. Real. I'm in hyperspace right now. I get higher than the cloud. East side of the mountain. Ew. Ew. I mean what I said. Ew. Fuck, Wendy's is fucking garbage, dude. Cause they don't cook for shit half the time, brother. All right, Bobble Sponge, you walked yourself into that one. Nice one. That one's father approved though. He said, he wasn't cooked. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Brutally. Oh, Oh, dude, that was terrible. My eyes. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Quinn with the raid! God damn, my eyes clouded. Oh, you guys beat me to it. God damn it. God damn it. You know, Quinn, I would ask you how the stream went. You know what? No, how were the rest of the games after I got off? I do want to know that. Because I wasn't on the whole entire time. Toes! Bruh. Alright. Hell yeah, it's always nice to get some new sprites. Fortunately, old Bat Chicken don't care about them. I got the one I needed. I got big motherfucking Pollo. We got big motherfucking Pollo before he got his own icon skin. Imagine that. Nah, I really wonder if he like finds that anywhere like kind of disrespectful to him. Like he got a damn fucking item in the game before like his own skin. Right. 15. Yeah, they keep adding so many. Like that's why I genuinely don't care. Brother, hit. Oh, there's a timer. Hold on, let me see this. Tell us with a motherfucking 30 stream streak. Yeah, obviously it's not shown there, but, you know, we're gonna still say it. Quinn with the 34. I find it kind of dumb you can't share it no matter what. Should be able to, like, I'm the president. I approve of this message. I don't even know what to fucking use, dude. I guess get more practice in with the sniper. Dude. Oh, wait. I gave you a haircut, dude. Oh. Oh. Hold up. Hold on, guys. Fuck your crap. Bullshit. Bro. Brother, stop moving. There you go. And just because why not? Alright, hold up. I killed 3 more, so yeah, 15 definitely. Let's do this. Just do it with the pistol now. How many? I don't think that's how it was, but what's up, dragging? Fucking ads. God damn it. Mr. Bob. Bob of Sponge. Holy fucking tragic. Bullshit. Appreciate you, Erock. Drive home safe. I don't know why I reset it that, but... a little too hard. Ah, shit. Little 200 action, brother. Probably will. Probably be trios, because Mikey was, trying to join up too, but I'm doing my build warm-up real quick. We could do 0 build, because nobody plays builds but me. And SpongeBob, I should say that. You want me to send you some fucking maps, dude? I say the one that, if I know you're not always in there, but the one fucking map that's always like pinging in my stream all the time, that's the one that I've been using for the last year. Right, that's what we both was using. Actually, for 0 build specifically, I can send you. Actually, I would. Before I do that, I would have to go find one because the one that Connor sent me, kinda. I think it's dead now. I don't care. Get the OG's trio on, that'd be cool. It's gonna be crazy, dude. I ain't ran this trio in a fucking fat minute, dude. Mikey, you still here? Take that as a no. My name is Bat Chicken, and I am thy president. Let's dominate. You can't drop crown no more, that's crazy. Nice, we got a fucking pump off the rip. Beauties. And shockwave. Oh my god. Oh my god, the game loves me right now. I'm loving it back. Always loving it. Ooh, gray pistol, I'll take it for now until I can find something else. Actually. Oh, there's people here at Shikon Land. Guess what? I didn't ask to stay. So you know what that means. Time to show them the door. I'm sorry, am I just like hearing shit or something, dude? Where the fuck is this gunfire? Oh, I fucked up. I'm the worst player to ever fucking exist, dude. Doesn't help when I'm hearing like 45 different fucking angles of gunshots and I'm trying to focus on which one's the closest. I'm not talking back to you, you fucking birch. What? Oh. There's still shit coming, dude. I'm not completely finished. Are you telling me I'm not completely finished, dude? What the fuck? I guess there's one more thing, dude. I thought I was completely fucking done. Oh, that's the last thing that I need is that fucking thing that you were just talking about. Mm-hmm. Not even the base, just that last item that you said something about on the 30th. I've had everything else. Yeah, the freaking oops, that's a shop. The things after the John Wick page are the super levels now. The 5 pages after it. Uh, brother, brother. I'm 40 away from 500. That's yeah, that's my level. Actually, let me rephrase that. I compete. Yeah, and I compete. Congratulations to your 13-year-old brother, I guess. Well, that's the fucking wrong thing. You did it on Super Red vs. Blue. You should never do that because nobody's gonna choose the same fucking loadouts. Uh, if you're doing anything like 1v, honestly, I don't even know. If you're doing anything like 2v2 and more, dude, you should probably just do Zone Wars or Realistics. Damn, dude, my neck just cracked, big time. Right, not right now, at least. Mm-hmm. Hotta rada lotta rada lotta rada stinky. Dang, so we got two things coming for us then on the 30th. Something else in the battle pass and then the Simpsons map for reload. Alright. Dun 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 dun. Bob of Sponge of Sponge. They're trying. He's trying to play with his friends so that they can rage bait people like I would. Oh my god. Well, I mean, at least you're practicing, I guess. That's all I can say. Better lock in at least. Shit. Be the chicken of bat, dude. Be your father. I know what people say. Oh, you just want to be in your father's footsteps. Nah, dude. You literally, you have been trained by me, dude. You can fucking do some pretty cracked shit, dude, if you actually lock in. Guess what? Do I care? No. Guess what? I don't care because I got the motherfucking poyo. And I still don't care because the fucking sprites are stupid, dude. I ain't even in fucking comp, so what's the point? Hold on, he said, hold on. I don't even think he's here. I said something when, after mentioning trios, I was literally fucking like, Mike, are you even here? And you didn't say nothing. I was like, bah. Got someone trying to grief me already. Fuck is this bitch at? Excessive lip smack for why? Alright, Mr. Krabs. I knew a lot just by first grade, dude. Listen here, Bob the Sponge. I knew a lot just in the first grade. That's our fault. What do you expect, dude? Who? I don't think I do. Sounds a little weird. Holy gunshot! Stop shooting! Am I lagging though? What the fuck? Hadalata he is what you like, Mr. Brother. Real. Yeah. Fuck are you talking about, dude? He's literally by himself, so he's carrying himself. Which he should be carrying himself. Fuck. He's the one that turned bat chicken into bat chicken. Fuck, dude. Left me 1 HP. You're gonna die, bud. He's gonna turn into a bat chicken. Not gonna lie, the scar is kind of booty, dude. Nah, I'm in reload at the moment. I'm over here just fucking pushing fights, taking butts, taking names. Whoa, why am I in my... Why am I... Okay, bro. This is why this shit be bugging sometimes. How am I missing all those? Holy shit, I'm just awful. Yeah, I need to pick up minis. Uh-oh. Bro said ruh-roh. Whale. Fuck. So ban them or ban them then? Uh-oh. It's like a sliding fucking damn Sprite. Galaxy Earth. What? Oh shit, those are just fucking build fight going. Quite legendary. Yeah, sorry. What's it to you if I'm that stupid. Are you gonna bully me for it or something? Dude, SpongeBob, do you need me to like royally just come in out of nowhere again and just shit on them? Fuck! I'm gonna be real. You sound like you need a bad chicken. Ugh. Oh shit. fuck out of my game, bitch! Well then, I guess you're gonna fucking face me then. First game of reload, fucking, I think that was a, I don't want to hype myself up, but I feel like that was a 10. $13 and a win? Batching for president. Oops. Ow. Because I am. I don't know. One v1 reload. We can, yeah. Continue your match, brother. You're good. I can sit here and wait. You're on BR, right? Actually, I don't think. Yeah, I can't even watch. That's crazy. Sorry, not my fault. Yeah, I'm the OG. You know, back in the younger teenage days, me and Mr. Noah called each other Steph Curry and Kevin Durant. Yep. He was the Kevin Durant and I was the Steph Curry cuz I like to shoot the threes and I think I genuinely started calling you Kevin Durant because you were wearing KDs or you had a KD ball. It was the KD ball. Holy shit, dude. What's going on, chat? How's everybody's motherfucking Saturday? What's going on, sis? I'm Bat Chicken Wick. Pretty sure I got John Wick saved in my... I should, yeah. Just gotta change the damn shirt. Dude, yeah. Oh my god, of course I got a fucking crown. Oh my god, dude. W fucking clip. It's a W one. No, we're gonna go chicken, not goated. Ended. Who won? Oh yeah, it was. Oh, it's solo cash cup. Ah, damn. Oh, excuse me. Top 2,000. Oh, okay. I get it. Probably friendship stone on it. I don't. Yeah. Motherfucking G Money. G Money. One of our motherfucking pros. I'm just looking through the freaking. What am I even looking through the finals right now, seeing who all played and whatnot. Damn, Muzz broke his streak, dude. Unless it was already broken, but damn, he didn't get at least one win in fucking Cash Cup, dude. That kind of makes me a little upset. Then again, it's like, what can you do? It's FNCS day, dude. Everybody's like not really focused and whatnot on actual tournaments. Did fucking no G Money didn't get 95th, 12 eliminations, 3 matches. Damn. About damn time. Get your ass in here. Me, you, and Mr. Noah running it back for the one time, all time. This shit right here brings back lots of memories, boys. Fucking Chapter 5, Season 1. So if you're gonna do a skin, I'll literally pull out the fucking tree skin. Bye, Gate. Bye, Gate. Bye, Gate. Suit up. Suit up, Mikey. Yeah. This is fucking memories, bro. The fucking OG squad trio, not squad. We ain't even really had a squad. I think if anybody was our quote unquote squad member, it most likely probably would have been, I guess, Cameron. Then again, like, that whole Chapter 5 Season 1 was literally us three. Nobody else played. These two are the creators of... What? Chapter 5 Season 1, yeah, that's when we had home. Nowadays, home is Wonky Land, and we call it Chicken Land. I call my motherfucking trio, 'cause we going home. Home. Dude, nah, I still to this day, anybody asks me like any POI ever and I could choose which one do I want to land at, and I'll be like, dude, I was created in fucking Hazy Hillside. I'm going to Hazy Hillside. Oh, we got the troops. We'll go to fucking Chicken Land. Said we got a motherfucking trio. Let's go to Chicken Land. Here's another thing people forget. We got the Bat Cave at Wonky Land too. Yeah, I did. Not me throwing SpongeBob off. It's a good day for pie. Not Mr. Mikey, look at me. Uh-oh. 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 Can I actually... Uh-oh. I was doing it for the funny, but I don't think I can actually... Let's go. I believe I can fly. No. Go after him, SpongeBob. What is your fucking name? What is your name? Hang on, I diddle me. Or is the trooper trio already starting to go stupid? This is how you know this match is gonna be great already. I'm over here looting up my spot like normal, and there's fucking shockwaves. Yeah, I need the pepper. I would love a pepper. I play better when I'm stoned, honestly. Yeah. I could definitely play when I'm fucking drunk, but like I can't be too drunk type shit. Ah, damn. Ooh, shockwaves and everything over here. You good, Mr. Mikey, sir? Asking if you're good. Where the fuck did the pepper go? Was it upstairs or downstairs? Huh? Yeah. Take that pepper for speed. Bumbling, flirty cake. What? 22 on here. Nice. Sing it with your heart, Mikey. Yeah, same, but I was 3. Take the fucking wheel spin. Oh, you did take the wheel spin. Nice. Or wheel spin, the fucking wheel. You getting shot? No, you just fucking... Got it. Gotcha, brother. Hold up. I'm going freaking stupid, dude. Fucking shit, dude. Get out of my game. Hold up. I just 1v3 like a fucking G. That would be fucking bomb. Yeah, I did fucking shit's actually pretty good, but got him for you, brother. You're welcome. Well, here, just to piss him off. Oh, I want the AR. Yeah, you got literally one less than I do. You got fucking med kits, dude? Oh, there's one right there. Hell yeah. I was just about to fucking line him up for a headshot, but never mind. Ooh, that's beautiful. Yeah, we can wait for Mike. Wait for Mikey to come over here, and then we can do it. My bot was taken out. How dare you guys? Oh, my bot's spectating me. What the fuck? Hi, bot. I love you, bro. Hold up. Shing, 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 shing. Boom. Yep, we can use it now. Yeah. I want some. We could go into the town and there's some shield in there for you guys. I know there is because I just killed a team there. Oh, there's a fucking dude right here. You need shotgun? You need shotgun? Pull back. Pull back over to here to me. I'll drop you some shotgun and there's some shield over here for you too. Take this. Oh, I hit the dude on the roof for 100. Ouch. Bring around the rosy one of them, he said. Bitch. Bro, fucking, I had to reload everything. Ah, damn. My key, my key, my key, my key, my key. Oh my god. Fumbling? Nah, I literally fucking see what she said. What the fuck is fumbling flirty cake? What the fuck? And now it's just tilting backwards, bro. Fuck yeah, bro. What'd I do? What'd I do? What you mean they ain't talking about me? What'd I do? I'm just bad chicken. What'd I do? We all went through. Nice. Toast, you can't just say he's talking about me and not say anything else. What do you mean? Ronnie Bright, thank you for the follow. But Toast. Oh, nice. I just went. Oh, I'm like right there, dude. Knocked one. Nice! Knocked another! Ah! Did we win? No! Because there was fucking 800 people on the fucking bus, dude. Hold. Dude. Dude, that clip just had me fucking emotional as fuck. I had to do the damn emo as well. Like, no fucking shot, dude. Oh, we fucking locked in now for sure. And I do just want to say one thing. The next Tifu, next Ninja, next Clicks, nah. They ain't even winners. I'm gonna win. Nah, that shit just actually had me emotional as fuck for a moment.
Either a skin or emote. We got two prizes available.
I had to tap in real quick. Fuck are you talking about? We fucking waiting for a damn queue. Oh, I look back to Mr. Noah's skin. Okay. Okay. What? Me? I haven't drank in a while. Mm-hmm. Almost every time that I went over to fucking Verlo's, dude. Appreciate the refresh, Erock. Fucking, nah, but like, I ain't been drunk or I haven't drank, like, at all in like a fucking fat minute. Last time I did it was with Mikey, and even then, like, we didn't even really drink. Somehow I still ended up getting sick that night too. Not too sick though. Mikey got sick, but it wasn't from fucking drinking. We don't even know generally. Going to the other side, Mikey, soccer field. Oh no, if it's lower than your fucking other one, you're fine, Mr. Mikey. I just tried fucking building. I'm cooked, bro. I might be cooked, chat. I literally tried building up that like I was in a freaking duos practice moment. Oh my god, dude. You're fine. I'm literally... I say as long as you don't go fucking past... Oh, where's that fucking hill at? Wherever the hill is for the... I'm pretty sure this is it, right? No. If you don't... Yeah, because as long as you go up to that hill and we can all meet up to hit the fucking jump pad, we're all fine. Just calm where you're going and I'm on my way then, see? I'm on my way, hold up. Just one so far? Oh, I hear the other one. They're both down here. Got him. Oh yeah. I wasn't giving them the satisfaction of getting hit by the shotgun. I was gonna be like, you know what, I'm gonna just spray you. You're not worth it. Oh, you want the sniper? Here. You're welcome. You're welcome, my brother. As long as you're good with it, I don't care. I'm not good with it. As long as you keep a hold of it. Because there's an extraction over here on my marker, brother. Oh, I didn't even mark it. Vroom, vroom, vroom. Uh-oh. Hit me with vroom, vroom. Hit me with the vroom, vroom. Whee! I thought you should have went. I'm not gonna lie. I thought you were gonna go like sky high right there. Hey there, beautiful. Oh. You're a boosh. Hold up. No, no. Oh, I want you to see him down there. This is why I'm a pro. Ah! What the fuck? I did knock one. Knocked another. Good shit, Mr. Noah, brother. Oh, he's chasing them down. Where are you at, Mr. Mikey? Are you in the tree? Can you come down here and heal me, please? I'm literally underneath of you. Looking at my ass. Type shit. Your fucking bot is pissing me off just standing there. Got the mythic AR now. Good shit, brother. Trying to get over there. I don't even know where you're at. You chased their ass? I'm like a little ways behind you. I'm gonna try and get up I'm gonna get up here. Where are they at? Right on you? Yep, I'm right with you. Knocked. Dead. That hit you? Yep. Mikey, I'm throwing rock at you. Hopefully that hit. It didn't. Did it? Okay. I was about to say, no way, did that actually hit? We want to be Obi-Wan. We want the high ground. About to have a max sprite on me, or not sprite. Well, yeah, but I'm gonna have a max striker on me if anybody wants it. Oh, I see people right there. They just went down. Going towards the town. You going for it? They're already fighting. Everybody's around here fighting or running around. Try to get over there. I have no movement. I have legit no movement for 10 seconds. Let's go. Got another. Yep, go for it. I need ammo, dude. Ah, damn it. Drop that shotgun ammo. Or just keep driving around. You need to practice, SpongeBob. You only got a little bit of time before you can actually start competing. Come here, come here, come here, come here. 203. That was all my actual ammo from it. What's the vending machine? AR. I have two fucking verticos. Dude, I fucking ripped it! Why didn't I go? One in front of me. Ah ha ha ha. Hell yeah, Erock. It's always nice to get a tan. I think I'm dead here. Yeah, we're both dead. I don't even know what was going on. I was getting shot from the back. I was getting shot from the side. Real. Okay, and what? Yeah. Like, the fuck, bro? Yeah, no. You just come in here, say that, and then fucking leave, dude. Like, I've been streaming the whole time, dude. They just can't hear you guys. They only hear me. Fucking. Oh, fuck that shit, dude. Fucking come in here into my chat saying, yo, I'm streaming. Like, okay, and? Oh, right. Hey, don't come in here trying to fucking... No, I know exactly what you were doing, bro. That's the shit that pisses me off the most. No, the people that come in here and be like, hey, I'm streaming. Like, okay. Congrats, I guess. I am too. A lot of people are. Alright. No! Ah! No. Huh? I mean, yes and no, I guess. Go to. You wanna go OG home? Fucking salty. I'm feeling a little salty. I'm always feeling salty as fuck, brother. Nah, I'm just playing, but maybe. The fucking tubes. That shit. I'm sorry, repeat that one more time, Mr. Noah. Woo! How did you know where I'm at? What the fuck? This pistol wasn't even shooting either. Fucking, I hate this shit, dude. Who fucking said, OG, you're grounded? Grounded. No, I can't fucking shoot. And Mikey couldn't find a damn gun, dude. Let's do damn bad. Let's do damn bad. Oh. Fuck it. Fucking mongrel, dude. Alright. Huh? Fuck yeah, dude. The emote's always in my wheel, dude. I'll keep that real. Smack that bald head right there. Hold up, let me do it again. Smack! Oh yeah. Not fully, but yeah. I want breakfast, mac and cheese. Oh. Shine like up it. Drop. I'm pissed. Hey. Cause you're sweating. Duh. Ugh. Michigan. I don't know. Yeah. Fuck out of chicken wing, man. Pork dumpling, what's going on? Marley, what's going on? Oh, I missed the damn. Alright. Keep a big pot on me just cause why not? How's everybody's day going in chat? Happy motherfucking Saturday, dudes and dudettes. Oh wait. Hey, here. Oh wait, here. Pop all that in there. Oh, there's a blue maven if you want that too. Alright. Hey. Gold extending, kinda nasty. Bruh. Just straight stopped and looked at you for a second like, bruh. Oh, I'm pulling up on a dude. Knock one. I don't see his teammates. Yeah, I want to come with. Thanks for the invite, dude. Yeah, probably. Like, dang, dude. Like, my bad, I didn't know I was in your way type shit. Remember! No. Hi, Mr. Mikey. How's your day going? I got a big pot for you, man. I literally slid it and just like pressed X at the perfect time and hopped in. Bro's like, alright. Hi, brother. Alright. Hold up.
What's up, brother?
Oh, dude, I have both of those.
What's up, brother?
They're lost in my favorites though, so like it's kind of fucking hard to find them though. Oh, here's one. Oh, knocked one. Nope. There was one just still standing. I think he was low-key about to start emoting for some reason. I was like, right. Doesn't matter. Oh, I need the self-res. So now we all three got one. What? And then, hold up.
What's up, brother?
Hold up, I got this. It's my OG skin! You're dead. Oh. Yep. Right. His team's here too. Yeah, your ass, bud. Appreciate it, appreciate it. $125 on one. Bro, my shots aren't hitting. What the actual fuck? I'm like aimed on his ass. Bro, again? I don't know if you have it. You still have it. Press right trigger? Oh, never mind. It doesn't matter now. I was gonna say, I don't know. Maybe it's because you already tried starting res. You're getting away? I gotta watch this. This motherfucker made it back to town! Bro's about to cross the fucking crossfire type shit. Yes. Mikey, please do it for the funny. Switch your pump out for the pump. The funny has been done. SpongeBob, what are you doing? 1v1s or... W motherfucking Mikey. Dude, me and you could play reload. Appreciate the bush, honestly. They're like right behind this tree up here. Yeah, I bet they did. And they rifted. Oh, they're still over there. We're gonna desperately need ammo. Bro, how? Yes, dude, it's the best fucking AR right now. I heard it from somebody and I was gonna fucking kill him and take it off of him. So hell yeah, you did exactly, you had the same thought I had. You need it. You have no shield. Share your guys. Share that chug jug that you have, and then take that one. Behind. Nope, I seen the footsteps. Yep. Fucking beauty, dude. One more left. GG's. Nope, it's GG's, yeah. And the shotgun that you had too. Alright. That's gonna be I'm gonna get off and go play me some builds, but yeah. Appreciate that shit. Alright. Alright, chat. Before we keep playing, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Alright. Who's all playing right now? Acorn Bolts, Victor V, Queasy. Oh. Yep. of our peoples up in here. Why not?
They kind of got a ton of options, especially with other teams rotating in from near positions, not just there, but the island and towards the south.
Definitely enjoying the action so far for Percent and Acro, though. We have a single Elin. This opponent's still sitting up top. I'm curious as to why Real Seal feels so confident to actually stick around and fight this one out. He's either got nothing to disengage with or he's completely hopeless. Well, we'll find out here.
Just trying to go straight in. Shockwave's making it hard for them to land the shot. He squeaks his way in, lands a good amount of damage on the Percent. Hey, but when you're getting 2v1 and pressured like that, sometimes you're just prone to make a mistake, getting sent back to the lobby. Luckily for them, though, they still got 3 games left on the day. This is only game number 2 if you guys are just joining in. Acorn and Bold, specifically Acorn, a massive clutch in game 1 to qualify to the grand finals. Victor V. Queasy, 2nd place, and everybody else kind of falling below them on the leaderboard, including Curly and Tyler. One of our new teams to this major. Curly, just shortly before, was playing with Rise, and we saw yesterday Muzz and Rise qualify to the grand finals. So now going into today for Curly, I feel like in the back of his mind, I at least have to make it to grand finals so that way he doesn't regret that decision.
Right there.
Yeah, for sure. Well, jumping over to some more action here. We have Jordan Brennan up against Nurse Toby here.
Hell yeah, dude.
Machine.
Got a lot of our people playing today, dude.
Team down low is already kind of
Fucking running.
rotating on out, so
Hey.
Toby's Nurse can dip out if they want to. I think they can ambush a team here, though. They're playing pretty sneakily at the moment. They're not trusting anything.
Checking if their side is lurking. They're going right down below. You already called it out. There was a team down there already using those teleporters. It allows you, for the most part, to safely traverse long distances as long as nobody else is down there. But too many times watching Fortnite competitive, there usually tends to be at least one team lurking down there waiting for somebody to make a mistake. So hopefully it's not a decision that they fall into. Sinister Strip, a couple teams still here, zone not too far away, and this is where a lot of teams, just like Dash and Noxley, start to rotate in, even if they're on the line like they are here, not too far above the damage threshold, but they're just trying to recycle and get more of their materials.
Yeah, got to do what you got to do to kind of get back into the game here. Dash and Oxy, though, still have eyes up on Slay and Stacks here. Everyone's kind of hanging out, taking advantage of the middle here. A lot of teams nearby, though, as well. And just start to look at how the zone's going to play out. This is going to be a mega congested location. It's not including everyone that's in this storm as well.
A few teams that we've seen as well, only 132 above. That's fine for now for this zone.
It's gonna be a show.
But if
Fucking
this
3
one
games
pulls
left.
far away, not only is that storm threshold going to change, but you're going to have to rotate in unison with all of those teams that are stacked, not only in Sinister Strip, but around as well. Krampus and Louie, you can see they're back up in this game. Ready to fight it out. JB and Ralphie, we saw them go down relatively early in that last one. At least this time around, 89 above the damage threshold. Sometimes you just got to take what you can get. You may not feel confident with the amount of damage that you have, but it's just a resource to get from point A to point B, and then you just go right back at it.
Yeah, when the storm closes, Surge is going to officially start to activate and continue to do damage. It's going to be pretty tough. You can see it already starting to take place here as Ralphie JB dive in on a team and talk about being confident and feeling comfortable with your damage. Well, that's one way to do it. Find another team on the way there. Catches them completely off guard. Pistol striker here, trying to see what he can make happen. Knight coming back to take the fight. He's only 75 above. He kind of recognizes, hey, I got to fight not only this team and push them back, but I need to get the card as well if I want a chance here.
I'm not sure if they saw Miro Mason creeping up, but that was such a smart decision to just disengage. Especially, you can see Knight kind of below that damage threshold. Don't want to take any unnecessary damage. It almost looks like Storm Surge is active as well. So if you are below that damage threshold, you will be taking damage. But the zone does move towards the north. 111 above for Shadow and Virgo. This one isn't necessarily going to be easy. shockwaving off the high ground, traveling a far distance. This kind of leaves you open to taking shots. So you have one of two choices, kind of deal with the pressure or just hopefully be able to kind of make it through late and not get stuck at the edge of the zone.
Yeah, getting stuck at the edge of the zone can always be a tough position to find yourself in. Shadow and Virgo already using early shockwaves here. Try to get ahead of the storm themselves. They don't want to be caught in the 2-tick. Meanwhile, Oliver, 41 below right now. It's not terrible, but definitely, actually, this is pretty terrible. I was looking at the heals. I was like, oh, okay, they have some time. But no, they've already been exhausting their heals. So it just tells us they've been under the storm pressure for quite some time.
Yep, only 20 on the Chug, 1 mini on the other side. They just need to connect with one shot here, but nobody's really fighting in the distance. Nobody's really peeking, and now it just got even worse. 164 below the damage threshold, almost essentially a full elimination worth of damage. And right now, they're not finding what they need. Oliver OG is going to get struck down by Storm, and now it's X-Pont in that same spot. He's going to get 20 from the Chug, but that is just enough to survive one more tick. It's just enough that he's going to go down.
And Stack saw it. Look at that. They're like, oops, let's go ahead and take a detour here. They jump right in the box and get this scrap.
Holy shit, Erock with the 40 stream streak.
Natural situation here for Virgo in Shadow, who find themselves 4 below as well, but they're inside the safety of the new storm line here. But look, no heals for them either. So Virgo and Shadow, we've now officially considered a very much top tier duo. What do they do when they're under pressure right here? This is going to be very telling.
Yeah, from above to below. But while they're kind of having a little bit of struggle, look at Miro and Mason, full boxing
Batman,
one,
Nick,
taking down the other.
Yawn and
now
Cole.
they're just relatively comfortable when it comes to that surge. Shadow and Virgo, on the other hand, still have to go
Batman,
on the
Nick,
hunt,
and
especially
Yawn
if they have
are
to go ahead and
duos,
rotate,
so
just like Aviv and
honestly,
Pierre, trying to go from
3
point A to
games
point
left.
B.
If
They have more than enough
somehow
damage as of now,
all 3 of them
158
could get a
above, but
qual spot for
25
finals
players need
next
to go
week,
down before Storm
fucking
Surge shuts
W.
off, so I don't think everybody is fully comfortable just yet.
Yeah, definitely not. Shockwaves again for Veer and Aviv here, moving point to point. They still have this team on their heels though. Trying to see if they can take this cheeky fight here. Seems very
W stream streak.
Shockwaves up and over. Doing a pretty good job, but they're so split. It's costing them double the material to stay alive and try to remain in. Nice little delivery there. That Siphon's going to go ahead and cap on Veer for a second, but question is, does he have enough shields? We'll have to find out in a second. First, though, take a look at Victor V. Queasy, 70 above, as they're positioning themselves on some natural height here. Victor continuing to frag out, finding another elimination here, just padding the stat at this point.
Uh-oh, I was about to say, I thought I saw a Storm Surge taking the distance. They're still below the damage threshold, 139 below, and look at their heals. They really don't have much. In fact, even after healing this, Victor V is going to be out of everything. Now the zone is overtaking them. They have to act fast, and they have to act now. Queasy connecting with a couple of shots, but you see the missed shockwave grenade coming out. He can't take a tick, or else Queasy will be eliminated, and that's exactly what will happen. Now that all the pressure is on to Victor V as a solo, and with the next zone appearing, he falls so far below that damage threshold. It's all or nothing. He needs a full elimination essentially here, and he's just taking more damage. He's on a clock
Oh,
here.
everybody, that whole
lot.
lobby. Oh,
will strike
shit.
0.
Good try, valiant effort, almost got the tags that they needed, but in the end, Queasy got hit and then hit again. And it was
Oh, I didn't know who I just seen, but I did see 7 in there.
Continuing to
It was either
fire off here
fucking
on
Nick or
other
Yawn.
unsuspecting duos on every single layer. He just plays it so aggressively as well. You just see it just jumping in the box. It's a very Miro-like thing to do.
I've seen Aviv too.
Shadows down, 19 damage. But doesn't
Oh yeah,
seem
this
like
is
a
how
lot.
it gets,
Sometimes
Erock. During
very,
like
very risky at this stage
Storm
in the game.
6
Everybody
through
kinda
the
being
final one,
converged
it
together like a
could
can of
be
sardines.
like
Just
the whole
waiting for that
lobby
open
still left.
opportunity where teams will potentially have to rotate into him, but just kind of looking at the mini-map, he might have to create that opportunity instead of waiting for it to come.
Yeah, I like this though. He's kind of playing the outside right now, just looking for something to come his way. Meanwhile, Tyler and Curly
Cole's
now
still
setting up
alive
for high
too.
ground pretty early here,
Alright,
marking
every one
where
of
they
them are
need to
still
start
alive, I
rotating
think.
towards. Miro Mason
All
already
4
shot
still
from the
alive.
outskirts. Take a little bit of damage, but from Curly's perspective, he's looking pretty okay here up top. Meanwhile, Virgo gets that elimination he was looking for, this time onto Mason.
Yeah, a lot of that damage came from Curly and Tyler up above. Virgo just took that opportunity.
Aviv needs to win one.
Gets him above the damage threshold, even while taking.
Yeah, this is something that I would be playing in.
Chance to heal here on the front side of the zone before he continue his journey forward. Luckily for him,
if me and my duo obviously qualify for it, but with the level, or not even level, we're just so far back in divisions.
He's not dealing damage. It just goes to show how active the lobby is.
We haven't even been able to play one yet.
I was thinking, wait, is that a glitch? Is that an error? Like,
I can't wait for you guys to watch.
Wait a second. So game 1 didn't exactly go the way that they expected, and this one's looking pretty tough. It's a really important game for them to get a little bit of a footing here in the tournament. Meanwhile, Miro finds himself by himself. Virgo still hasn't stopped. He
was not interested in watching today, and then I went and looked at the freaking club chat shit and seen that like 4 fucking pros, or 4 of our pros are literally playing right now. I was like, oh, we going in there. We in here.
But now we're going up the side of the mountain just a little bit. Virgo wastes no time trying to get there, but you see how many players he's running into, how quickly he's reacting to protect himself. This is literally giving me deja vu.
Can we spectate one of our boys? Like, I don't want to.
Just not looking to take
no hate against Virgo, but I don't want to spectate watch him the whole entire fucking end game when there's so many other people.
Then you know Shadow's in his ear. Max Mysterio, you're good. Go, go. Those calls supposed to be crazy, but Seek Taki here on the low ground finally.
I know that guy bad
shit. It's their first end game they've made.
Not a match for them, but not the same here for Aviv and Veer. See them
there's Aviv.
They see a low by himself. They go for it. Backfires. It looks like one's gonna go down, and Veer's gonna be left by himself. Quick pass off for the materials.
Veer doesn't have no heals.
He's burning through those, just trying to give himself a safe spot to hide in. Needs an elimination for the Siphon, for anything that he can get. Even waiting for his teammate in the backside of his own to go down, so at least he can get some scraps.
Saw Virgo there go down in 13th. He did enough just to earn some extra placement points. In the end now, Jace though, from a third place into a near top 10 finish. He's also left as a solo. Taki, another solo. Just a couple heals for him to work with. QK's right underneath. Madden still in the game. Jace finds QK. Barely had anything to work with. Jace scrambles out of the box, gets pieced, but he manages to slip out somehow. Meanwhile, Sales and Vert don't
I appreciate it, Erock. It's all the hard work, I'm going to be honest.
Another player down nearby. It's going to be a nice little refresh for them here.
Yeah, it wasn't necessarily the elimination
just
points.
Think about it. I was mad a couple weeks ago for them not answering and anything, and then I finally got an answer.
But they look up Curly and Tyler, literally just
look
like
at
Victor V
this.
last game. They've just been controlling the high
None of our
ground
boys
the
are alive
entire
still.
time. Now they have that
Everyone's
natural
dead.
terrain,
Damn.
the big rock to cover them and just shield them a little bit more. While all the chaos is going on down below, they don't have to step foot in it. Meanwhile, Vert, Sales, they're down below. They're just going through the blender. Sharkman and Yuz looking down, taking advantage of every single opportunity here that's being presented to them as they pick up another elimination onto Sales.
Yeah, Sales is met with the indestructible wall here. Very tough situation to be in to work his way around the outside there. Meanwhile, Yuz flying off the rails here alongside Vert. They find a ton of eliminations. Sharkman falls here, and it's just a scramble fest down low. Tyler and Curly have given up the high ground to try to get into the mix, and now it's up to Curly against Yuz. Yuz got no HP, and in the end, Curly will secure the dub there.
You know what's actually funny about Cheese, Mikey?
He picked a new one to be by his side, and so far it is
every time you pull up into the freaking Discord for like for 7 and you just say what's up or whatever, somebody will reply back saying what's up, Cheese.
Curly, Tyler,
I'm just like, bro, that gives me a flashback of me, Mikey, and Noah just saying Cheese constantly.
So early, like the cash was called out. At that point, it's like, what do? You guys are free to just live your lives up there. We're all struggling down below. Almost went a certain way, right? We saw it go down to the 1v1, but with enough resources in the back pocket, they were good to go. Now their next stop is the finals next weekend, Kelly. They got to be feeling great about that one.
100%. For Curly and Tyler, I was a little worried though, holding high for that long, especially with how high they had that. I knew that they weren't able to get like a lot of refreshes like what we saw Bolts trying to do in the
Are
previous
you on
game.
Erock? Because if
However,
so,
by
me and
having
you
that
can run
natural
some
height from the
matches.
plateau that they
I just
went
wanted
over,
to
they were
see
able
that.
to
I
save
seen
a ton
that
of
fucking
mats. And
four of
honestly, I
my
don't want to say
pros
that it
were
was like
playing.
luck because Curly and Tyler are an incredible team. However, they are freshly formed. So, you know, I think like
Alright, just let me
individually,
know.
these two players have played with
I'm on
practically
at
everyone
least
in
until
NAC, so they
7:30.
definitely have a lot of experience. Hopefully, with the two of them
Got
together,
a
they
meeting
can
at
find that
frickin'
synergy that
8.
they've been looking for with other players.
I'll bet.
I think everybody at home, I think us up here on the desk have started to learn a little bit something about heat number 2. And it
Aviva's
doesn't
in
necessarily appear that
7.
many duos are willing to look
Nick
up
and Yon
and give
are
these
in
high ground teams a
15th.
run for their money. I mean, yes, of course, you do have to play well
Cole's
from
in
the high ground,
19th.
but it doesn't look like there's any pressure really being applied from
Let's
any
go.
of these teams. In fact, they're always just so far away in terms of the disparity. And
So
some of the
far,
elevation between the high ground
3
team and some of the other
are
teams down
qualifying
below.
for finals.
So that might be a win condition here for a bunch of our teams. That being
If-
said, I know there's one team that's going to be looking out that's going to be Queasy and Victory.
If I'm not mistaken,
but for now, Tyler
Cole
did a great
jumps
job in
up
that
at
game.
least 2 placements.
That's right,
He
man.
secures
Again,
a
we
qual
just need to
spot,
figure
and
out,
then we
right,
have
are we
4
gonna be in the
fucking
top 10 in
players
consistency,
playing
but
in finals
we
next
can get
week.
that VR, we can just go ahead and say, hey, we're good.
That would
until
be
next
crazy
weekend.
as
You know, that'd
fuck,
be a massive
man.
boost to the confidence. Okay, that was just game number 2. We still have 3 games left to go before we
Can't
say
wait to
goodbye
watch
game
finals,
number
dude.
2. So for now,
It's gonna
a
be
quick
so
break. When we
freaking
return,
awesome.
Start to break down some things that happened in that game. Stay tuned. We'll be back shortly.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie, I might watch tomorrow's tournament. I'm watching tomorrow's NA because of the fact that it's Peterbot, Clicks, all your big name fucking NA pros are playing in the same lobby. And I was like, yeah, I have to watch it. I just gotta figure out what time it actually starts tomorrow. That's my only that's the only thing. I'm telling you guys, like, this is a dream to play in this shit. I just really hope, you know, Dragon can take it as serious as I do. And then we can just go on from there and fucking win. Because if we can actually bring a fucking championship home, dude, it's gonna change big time. I wouldn't even, it's not even if we win, dude. If we could get like top 5, top 3, and yes, even the win, dude, it's a game changer. And with Mikey being coach, and I drew up a freaking spot where we should be dropping for tournaments, he agrees it's good, and we've all seen it many and many of times. How many times have we died before we got to top 10 at least off of that spot? Maybe like a good 5 times the entire time me and Dragon have been playing rank again together, at least. Getting ready for tournaments and whatnot. And technically, we ain't even, I don't know. One of those times I wouldn't even say top 10 or top 15. It was like, one of them I remember we placed like horribly in. I don't know, dude. I'm ready. I want to get back out there. I'm just saying this right now. If Dragon doesn't want to take it seriously, I could find something else. But I don't want to really find something else if, you know, I'm sitting here constantly wanting to compete with my duo. The amount of times me and him have actually tried doing this stuff and we never played in FNCS lobby.
Tyler got themselves the victory royale, which means they're moving on to next weekend's finals. But Kelly, Viv, there's still 3 games left to go. Anything can still happen. Anything can and will happen. But man, we got to start turning attention to this leaderboard. There's been a couple of shakeups along the way since, I mean, obviously we only have 2 games. Don't freak out, Zeke. Don't freak out. Okay, Zeke, my bad. But Yuz and Sharkman currently lead the pack. They've had a pretty consistent showing. A 7th place with 2 elims and then a 2nd place with 8, right? So 2 games
top 10,
inside
we
of
just
the top
have
8.
Aviv
It looks
in there.
pretty good so far, up 8 places.
Yeah, as far as qualification points go, 124.
Aviv needs to get a dub if he wants to for sure qual.
I don't know if we can confidently say that that is qualification just yet, but regardless, with their 3 games more to go, teams like Yuz and Sharkman or Sales and Vert climbing up those leaderboards. We even have people like Oreo and Rogue, some kind of lesser known players that are really jumping up here right now. And actually, it's some of our more established teams that are kind of falling by the wayside, Vivid.
Yeah, I mean, we see Aviv and Veer right there in 7th place. They did go ahead and drop down 3 single placements, but they're still up there in 7th place, right? 93 total points. Kind of doing enough in game number 2 there to kind of still keep them in this top 10. Of course, on the back for the solo clutch from Aviv in game number 1, where he got 5th in 6 eliminations. A 12th place and just a singular elimination here in game number 2 is still kind of keep them in the running, but it was actually kind of Veer left to go ahead and clutch up just some placement points this
Oh
time
my
around.
god,
He
my
needs to kind of
fucking
be found
back
by
just
Duo,
cracked.
but this is
That's
exactly kind of
nice.
how the format wants you to play. It just wants you to play consistently. It wants you to keep getting a couple of points, and already being at 93, I mean, listen, our predictions were absolutely wrong when it came down to heat number 1, but let's go ahead and throw out a number here. Maybe around like 150 points is going to be your goal for the day to kind of keep you in the running.
Yeah, yesterday was 161, if I remember correctly. So, you know, we still have 3 games. Nobody freaking out. It's pretty crazy. Interesting you called that out, though, Viv. We've seen now 2 games, a couple of these high-profile duos come down to solo clutches, and it's not quite working out for them. You know, the lobby is still pretty stacked, and for many of these duos, when they're kind of forced into these solo situations, at least so far in heat number 2, it hasn't quite worked out.
Yeah, I mean, obviously it has worked out in a couple of regards in terms of those
All right,
solo
chat.
clutches, but I think
Real
they
talk.
kind of saw Virgo, unfortunately for him.
How to
was kind of
he-
left as a
I don't
solo
even know.
in game number 2 there, which by the way, like I was looking at the leaderboard and kind of how they
My brain
basically
kinda
used
just
the one.
said,
So I'm starting to worry a little bit for Shadow and Virgo, so I'm going to be looking towards those guys in game number 3, see
Yo.
if they can kind of pick it back up. But yeah,
We
you
got
guys
someone
wanna look into these
in this
teams
lobby
as a
named
duo and some
Catman.
duos that are
Get
kind
the
of
fuck outta
moving
here.
towards the top of the leaderboard.
And one of those duos, definitely Liam and Jace that we've seen being able to make it to the end game every single time. We've already talked about how this is kind of one of the newer duos
That's
recently
crazy.
formed just before the major. So to see them being able to kind of compete with some of the bigger names in this heat is definitely good to see. However, this definitely
Arrows
wasn't
in
necessarily the game that they
fucking
wanted.
11th, dude?
Jace coming down to a solo and he didn't have any heals,
I thought he
didn't have any
retired,
builds,
dude.
and obviously when it comes down to that, you're just hoping
Bro's
to
like
grab Elam
Booga,
after
I
Elam,
swear. Says
hoping to
he's
grab
gonna
some
retire and then
refreshes.
ends up
And I
coming
think
back
that as far
just
as it
to
went as end
prove
games
that
go
he
with
could
the
qualify.
situation that Jace was in, he handled it the best that it could have been handled.
Yeah, well, I
The
do
guarantee
feel like
every
some of
time
that
he
could be
boots up
attributed
his
to
stream
the
and everything,
just
everybody's always
brutal
saying
stuff.
something about, oh, you
I
can
got a little-
qualify
gotta see a little bit of it there
in
in that
grand
last
finals in
little
today's
highlight
day
reel.
and age of
But man,
Fortnite.
look at this top
And then he
so
goes
again,
out
just a very
here
quick reminder,
and
we
he's
look-
in
we're looking for a
fucking,
victory royale to move on to next
what'd I
week's
say,
finals, or
11th
to be in the
place?
top- basically look at
Yeah.
top 10, which is kind of the top 15 on this.
That's
Just to
cool,
talk
I'm
about
pretty
League.
sure.
Jace, look, 20 and Chimp Experiment Help actually up there as well, 7 places. I mean, man, obviously with 3 games left to go, anything can still happen, right? We still have time to take any of these kind of 2 games. We could, Kelly, let's treat them as warm-up games, right? Let's just agree they're warm-up games, Kelly. With 3 games left to go, what are we looking to? Don't say oof, don't say oof. What can we look to maybe change going into the back half of the competition?
I mean, well, looking at the players there that didn't have the best end game that they wanted and it came down to a solo, it's because they don't have any
think
heals and
Aviv
mats
is
in the
gonna
end
lock
game.
the
And
fucking
obviously,
room.
there's only so much you can do to prepare for that. So by making sure that you have a lot of gold, going to the minting machines, and then making sure that you're not taking too risky of fights in the mid game so that you're able to carry those mats and heals into the end game. But that's, you know, generic info. I'm not saying anything new. It's not like these players don't know it. When we come down to heats, it's just a big question mark. You don't know how they're going to go because these aren't the typical lobbies that our top teams are used to playing.
Yep, without a doubt. And kind of Zeke was posing the question right there. What do you need to change kind of going into the second half of the day? Well, listen, that question can actually be answered in game number 5, the last game of the day, because the format actually does favor opportunities throughout. If you're in the last place on the leaderboard going into game number 5, you can still qualify to finals. So kind of Zeke coining them as warm-up games. Maybe he's kind of alluding to one of our teams kind of clutching up in the second half of the day. But for some of our teams kind of playing consistently, just got to keep what they're doing.
I like it. I like it. Thank you for noticing that, noticing me, Vid. I appreciate you. With that being said, game number 3 is ready, though. So, casters, over to you.
That's right. Thank you, Zeke. Look, I'm looking at the standings here. I am also feeling a little bit concerned here, Jacob, for our friends Virgo and Shadow. You know, I didn't quite realize they had a tough game 1.
Yeah, honestly, this is not what I expected from this team, and I kind of see why. Typically, when you see a team like Shadow and Virgo play, they're more in that aggressive nature, picking up early game eliminations. Today, we haven't necessarily seen that, and with 2 chances already gone, you only have about half of the day left. You really start to have to pick it up and gain some traction.
Yeah, that's right. And Storm Surge was a factor going into game 2 as well. So it seems like they don't have enough of that, I don't know, friction in their early game rotate right now, or the way the strategy's playing out. We'll see what they can do to make an adjustment, though. Yesterday, we saw Cold and Ritual struggle game 1, basically getting met with the same Surge issues. They made the adjustments, but jumping into game 3, let's see if the guys can do it.
Yeah, I kind of hit the nail on the head. You've seen a few teams already that you wouldn't expect struggle with Storm Surge. Obviously, if the zone pulls away, it doesn't really help much, but this is the moment. If you are a team like Shadow and Virgo, and after every single week, players are looking at you as one of the teams to beat. There was even a little bit of rumors talking about if trios was a thing, Peterbot, Poyo, maybe Virgo in the mix as well. So we really need to see more out of Shadow and Virgo, and I want to see it here in this game.
Yeah, Virgo also sending those messages online like, hey, Virgo, you know, Peterbot, it's time. You know, just trying to hype things up, keep himself in that conversation as the next elite up-and-comer. At the end of the day, you have to prove it. Got to put up the numbers, got to put up the performances to continue to be regarded as one of those ones. Quick and Avarsky, though, has got their drop to themselves here. We'll be jumping around some of our usual, I'd say, fights here in just a couple moments. Here's Day and Passion versus Blue and Maji. Already playing to see who's got the best drop. This has kind of gone either which way after the first couple of games. You know, Day and Passion had game 1, Blue and Maji got game 2. Game 3, Blue's gonna get the gun first. Can he get the first exchange here? Allows Day to slip away for just a moment there, but the follow-up is good onto Passion. It's not looking too good for the guys up top, and there you have it.
Yeah, Day just getting stuck with the lesser of the floor loop, the burst. Unless you're hitting all headshots with that one burst, you're not really going to be able to do much against, you know, these quick fire weapons just like the SMG that they were able to get. But a team, you know, I want to see him do good. Virgo instantly landing on that.
Erock, brother, whenever you're ready, just hit me with an invite. I'll just pull this up on my computer so I can watch it still. Or get a little bit of peeks here and there, I guess. I don't know.
There's so much loot, and for Shadow
I'll figure it out if anybody qualified or not eventually.
This
is, I mean, yes, I want to watch my boys qualify, but at the same time, like, the real show's tomorrow.
History, you know, they've always been a team that never got a name POI. They played on the outskirts, really scrappy drops. They just made the best of it. This is the first year, the first seasons, right, that we're seeing them get the respect that they're demanding and then getting big POIs. So they have to do a lot with it, or they're going to end up back in the gutters, being contested, and pushed to the outsides of the map.
Seen a game 1 winning spot, Frosted Flats, with Acorn and Bolts no longer in the game. 2 teams, unlike the 4 that we saw yesterday when Hobby and Aminish qualified, choosing to make that their new home. You can split Frosted Flats, it's just a choice if you want to. So there's a ton of loot and opportunity there. Vert and Sales coming out of their split drop as well, and that's kind of one of the downfalls of having a split drop. You can feel all the confidence in the world, but there's never a guarantee once you continue on your loot path that it's not going to be taken from somebody else. And you're already seeing in and around this actual spot, it is getting a little crowded, and they haven't even reached over towards Sinister Strip yet.
Let's go, Aviv.
2 other teams already cutting into the route. It's going to affect them a fair bit. They've done relatively well to keep their
Oh.
points up. Meanwhile, Aviv is trying to quickly get his loop situated so they can get a move on
Strategy
as well.
right there, boys. We just all
Slow
witnessed
start
it.
for the most part for Aviv and Veer, but there's a team in the city just next door. Meanwhile, you have Cade, Seal just kind of looking out here.
No.
Pinching them at the chop shop right now.
Taco time.
One opponent on either side. Could be making a move here shortly.
Yeah, nobody really having a full loadout, so to say. Maybe Toronto and Daxton do have something different. We have the majority of the loot over at the chop shop, but it's not a risk. Yeah, it's not a risk Cade and them are just wanting to take just yet. Just go ahead. You guys can have it. Your position. We don't know exactly where you're at, so it would, in theory, be a little bit of a risk. Try to hunt inside of there. So they're just going to go ahead and hope some of these other splits aren't as
Oh,
looted.
here you go. Everybody's about to start setting up towers
We saw
now.
them go down last game. And again, Wonky Land getting a little bit more and more crowded. It's not just the teams that are landing at Wonky Land, but the two that land below on that little island south of the minimap.
They're moving right up. And
Well,
into
I
team
wonder
takes
why
cover,
everyone's
just
trying to
lurking
land on the
nearby.
little island side,
that
dude.
trigger
They have the
discipline to
bat
not
cave
shoot
underneath. You
these
got
out.
some loot
He's
under
got a
there,
chance to
dude.
light up
I'm
the
not gonna lie, it's
first
shit loot,
teammates
but
are
it's
swinging
still a
out.
good split.
Opens up. Any shots is going to be important for them to tag. Virgo, Shadow. This is the adjustment to the strategy. They knew they needed to start getting early surge damage. This fight here with the pressure on them, it's going to be a determining one.
Yeah, this is the switch up I do want to see. Start to build that confidence fight by fight. It's typically what they do best. We see two different fights here, Heat Wave and a Wonky Land. Tank is going to go down in Wonky Land. He was able to survive in that last game, but Shadow and Virgo running into some troubles as well. Virgo getting tagged up just a little bit. The Storm eating at their HP. They do have some Chug Jugs in their inventory to get it back, but it kind of put a pause on the fight.
Yeah, definitely. It's cost them their Chug Jugs here, so it's going to be really important that they try to finish this one up. But Shadow and Virgo's going to cough and disengage. Getting back to the fight with Stars, though. He fails the Shockwave. Both sides got a nod, but Boogie ends up getting the pickup onto Wheeze. Wheeze is going to bounce right back in with the Chug Jug here, and they might have made a mistake allowing him to catch too much distance here.
More so now that third team's just there, sitting above Ghost and Raz. Just trying to take advantage. Any damage, better than none. And they realize Boogie might be a solo here. This might be their best opportunity to actually pick up one of those eliminations, but Wee's still hiding underneath those bills, trying to go ahead and cancel out some of those options. Ghost getting pushed only for a short second. And this is where you can kind of see on both sides for Raz and Ghost. They're just trying to maintain their presence with the little bit of elevation that they have.
Comes the Shockwave. Off they go. Straight to get those Meg kits there. Try to buy out the Meta Machine. It's the right play for sure. Meanwhile, jump into a little bit more of a quiet situation. Mason seems to be by himself at the moment. Yeah, no Mero here, so he is at least going to get back to the reboot there. He gets some Shockwave cap out, and off he goes. Lucky for him, there is a few teams there, so chasing here would be very dangerous, but Mason should know, just like we know, there's always danger lurking in the storm.
Yeah.
That's true, and he's about to pull up to it.
On the other side of the map, they
No.
instantly are able to win their fight.
Let's
Get
go!
the revive back
Let's
up,
go,
slowly building
boys!
their confidence. 50 points may not be where they would want to be on the leaderboard, but with 50 points, you're just around that top 10 consistency bubble. Just need to continue to push yourself a little bit further, remain consistent in these games. Don't even necessarily have to win them all, but you need to have top 10
I think they
placements
just
throughout
won
the
their
majority of
off-spawn
these games.
fight.
Got to start stepping it up here. This is the time to do it. You can do it in 3 games for sure. Otherwise, it'll take 2 monstrous games worth of points. This third one's going to be important to kind of ease things up and at least give you a chance in the race here. Oliver OG, Belly, have to do the same.
this is where, depending on where you're kind of positioned on the map, the game tend to slow down. There's just too big of a risk to taking that close quarters combat style fight where you're box fighting, going for shotgun shots, and that's where you see how many teams are actually in the zone here. A couple of them at Wonky Land, Frosted Flats, Golden Grove, a couple more split between the bottom, and I believe between some of these games, I saw somebody talking about at one point or another in the 5th zone, 36 of the 43 teams alive at that point in time in the game were outside of the zone, Monster, 5 to 6. And so that just goes to show how the meta has shifted with a little bit more safer gameplay in a lot of these instances.
Definitely some players are going to kind of pull back a bit here, but look at Chimp and 20 right now. Still 0 eliminations, and I'm counting the teams here. 4 other duos sitting at the Battlewood. Got to make a move right now. Otherwise, you'll be met with that Storm Surge warning here shortly. Looking at how capped off they are with all their builds and general loadout, I don't think they've gotten into too much action unless that Storm Surge tower is theirs. Either way, Nexi, Jerry's on the other side, already based up next to some opponents on top of the machine.
They're just poking him from all sides. They almost had an opportunity there to catch him off guard, but if you kind of look at the HP of all the players around, the ones that were trying to force the tempo of Reset and Night were the ones taking most of the damage. And now you can see they're probably already feeling uncomfortable for their Storm Surge, and now you almost got a max pool across the map with so many teams in your path along the way there. So those shockwaves, you have to use them perfectly. Too much air, you're going to become a target.
Jump in with Virgo and Shadow now. Move outside the storm. Just getting back in, so looks like the pickups were good. They got into that little fight like we talked about. And I mean, you see the adjustment right in their strategy. Their drop spot was a little too good, too close for comfort on the Storm Surge. Game after game, game 3, we're seeing a completely new Shadow and Virgo right now, but still no eliminations, right? It's not very common of Shadow and Virgo, at least from what we've seen them do in the past. A lot of pressure on them right now to really pick up the points here and get back in the conversation. Veer, Aviv on the other side, just trying to do the opposite. Stay consistent and remain in the running. He's got to be careful with some bonus down there.
And Aviv and Veer is a team, you know, if you kind of take a step back, 2nd place in the overall play-ins, 210 total eliminations. Monster, they had 11 games with 10+ eliminations, and you're just seeing once you get into a set finals lobby with so much on the line, it may not be the end of your Major 2 FNCS, but this is the easiest chance you're going to have to make it to Major 2 Grand Finals, because you don't want to end up in that last chance qualifier. You don't want to have to win one of those games in the last chance lobby, because if it feel daunting doing it here, it's going to feel even more pressure if you have to go down there and do it again.
See how it plays out here, though. Heatwave Harbor, Mason, Marrow already on the move. Marrow's been very impressive coming into those end games, catching his moments, finding his highlights. Jumping with Dash and Noxy right now. How are things looking for them? 24 points. Pretty tough tournament so far. Competition being very, very tough. You have Sky and Suze Vixie moving on the outskirts right now, but it's a team that's safe for the most part.
Kind of looking at all the stats here, even though they only have 24 points so far, this is another team I know that can turn it on. 144 eliminations through the play-ins. They had 6 10+ elimination games, and right now they're looking pretty good in terms of their overall positioning. Got a box set up literally in the center of the zone, so in this next one, when it does kind of pull away and you start in those moving zones, they are going to have to rotate, but this right now is going to be one of the harder zones, and I think right now they're the best position to survive it.
Let's watch the replay here. Reset, Night finds Jers with a monster tag there. And again, we knew that team was kind of sitting on the mending machine, just wondering like, hey, are they just trying to hold it down right now? What is the game plan? And that's exactly what they were doing. Trying to see if they could force the fight. Instead, it backfires immediately. Oliver OG has to pick up his teammate. He's lost them, but oh know. Getting deep into the running right now. He's got to play the Storm here.
Yeah, this is one of those situations where even though you're kind of isolated away from the rest of the lobby, he has no extra HP heals. He can't overstay his welcome here unless he finds something here off of his chest. He's just farming this up for the metal. I do believe a chest might spawn above it if it's not looted or not. But he actually is willing to sacrifice the actual HP. Being a solo here with X-Pawn already eliminated out of this game, they're at least solving one problem here, and that's where they don't have to deal with as much surge as they did in some of these other games.
Let's see how it's going to play out, though. Back with Mero on the outskirts. Where's the teammate? Where's Mason? Okay, not too far behind, but look at this, Jacob. 71 below. Mason trying to glide his way in. This is looking pretty rough, and we know we're going into a 5-tick as well.
Yeah, Mero even taking some damage. Just hearing that Warforged sound off, the team above them does have that mythic Warforged, so they can easily burn through the materials and try to put down pressure. But as you said, 2-tick 5, 5th zone into a 5-tick 6th zone. And you can see Mason, HP just being eaten alive. He's trying to make his way on back just in time to survive, possibly going down.
Damn.
But just as I say that, a whole nother team, third parties, to take down Mason, leaving Mero all by his lonesome.
See it. 606 above now. 3 elims. Mero's still lurking. Trying to stay low-key. Doesn't want to attract too much attention. He's already done enough, but 30 below, 80 below, 30 HP. He's going to take a tag. The Storm gets it well out of his reach, and even though he was 43 above, he did get a tick there.
Damn,
It's
that's
a rough spot to
crazy.
be in, you know?
Mero Mason still kind of on the line for the most part. We got to see where this game does finish up. They're one of the teams that have been holding strong. Vert without Sails, let's see what he can do. Storm Surge, I kind of think for the rest of this game for Vert, not necessarily going to be a worry. Almost 700 above that damage threshold. But I will say bigger problems is being in solo. As soon as teams spot you out, that's like a green light to go. Especially if they're below the damage threshold, you simply need resources.
Quizzy Victor V, though, looking pretty strong here, Jacob. Once again, we're seeing them in a strong position, some high ground, plenty of points earned. Last game was a little bit tough though, right? They fell very much short of where they wanted to be, didn't earn really anything. And we were kind of talking about if the strategy was to stick around the games and try to force your opponents to not make grand finals, I mean, you need to earn your way first, right? You have to earn big games, so you can't really drop the ball. This is their chance to do it.
Yeah, especially more so now that Victor V is finding these eliminations, finding damage. That was part of the reason they went down early. 26th place in that last game, only 1 eliminations, and it was because of Storm Surge. So they really didn't get much points after that 2nd place finish in game 1. But I think instead of looking at it as a negative, these guys are looking at it as a positive. You know, we played bad in one of these games. We cannot have too many more of these mistakes. And there goes Victor V finding yet another elimination. So that's 3 more points to their total.
More points. Things start to add up.
Come on, Aviv.
Slowly but surely, you got to walk your way to that finish line. Aviv, 1,000 damage above. All they got to do is just play their game, keep a low profile. Doing just that. Nice little low ground, front side rotates happening here. Victor V is going to find another elimination in the feed there. 29 teams, make that 28 teams remaining.
Only a few solos littered around this lobby as Victor V, Queasy looking to reinforce their position. They do have some of these trees and extra fields to protect themselves with. But it's the shockwaves when teams go for the high ground that can truly make the difference. In Shadow and Virgo, you see in a world of difference from them here than in the first 2 games so far. They're feeling a lot more comfortable. Even without eliminations, you can kind of see it in the damage. 626 above that threshold. They get those eliminations, or at least the loot from those eliminations in the backside of the zone. That's going to help them push a little bit forward here in this game.
I'm liking it. Look at this. Look at the split that you're seeing from Queasy and Victor. This is as textbook as it gets for a team that is in control of the lobby. You've seen it time and time again. This is how you take full control and you actually minimize any other team from getting in a position to contest you. Victor comes to join Queasy on the front side. It's cost him a lot of material though, no refresh just yet. Meanwhile, Oliver OG flies a little too close to the sun. He gets burnt a little bit there. Aviv finds himself a little refresh here on the outskirts. It's not his Elim, but the mats are very much welcomed at this moment. He was willing to trade health for that, so we'll see if that ends up being worth it here shortly.
And right now, we're just barely in the beginning of these placement
Come on,
points.
Aviv.
Two
Come
teams
on.
going down, 2 teams worth of placement points so far. It's not where you want to let your foot up off the gas by any means. Talked about enough top 10 finishes. Can all but qualify you to the grand final, so consistency is definitely going to be key. Liam, Jace, 120 points and counting here. A lot of damage landing onto Liam, forcing him to back up and slow his roll for sure, but luckily for him, Jace full HP, getting ready for this next rotation. Burr goes down, Shadow's by himself, big shot gonna be fired, but another elimination as they go down here in game 3.
Yeah, he caught a tag there too, just not enough to finish the job. Look at this. There's a team, Night lurking on Queasy and Victor V as well. Look, they actually end up going for it. They were playing the Storm. Very smart on them to do so. Victor and Queasy don't have the material counts to actually push for the fight though. They're gonna have to concede the high ground. And Reset and Night don't really have much either, so that was just a complete pump fake for them. Victor, Queasy switch up the strategy, go front side, low ground. Now they are forced to play for a fight. Just a complete shift of the dynamic here.
Yeah, the blessings for them right now is they are in the front side of zone, trying to take control as much of the space as possible. Here's a few teams fighting, peeking, seeing if it's of any interest. With no opportunities to strike, they're going to go ahead and heal up as much as possible, get that effect because they know they're going to have to run into zone, sacrifice the HP.
Aviv
It's
went
the only
down.
way they can get right back into position here.
Yeah, they go out and around. Victor finds one on the flyby there. It seemed like, no, it was actually Aviv who snipes the Elim. Hold up, Aviv might be putting up the performance to clutch his way through, but first we focus on Jason Liam here. 3 eliminations, another end game. This young and up-and-coming team is playing very, very well. I know the guys at Void have to be excited about this one. Jace is their pretty much rising star at this point. Queasy, Victor back to them, 5 Elims on a low ground.
Essentially all but qualified. Around 160 was yesterday's total. They are so close. Noxy Dash, they don't want to have to worry about qualifying through consistency. They have their moment on the high ground now, but just like everybody else we've seen in the clouds, the material count is lacking, just like Knight. They did so much work. They had high ground at one point, but they lost everything, and they return to fight Victor V and Queasy, and they get their revenge. You take our high ground, we take you out of this game.
Yeah, this is working really well for Victor V and Queasy because actually they need the points more than anything else. They want that consistency to come through. Liam finds QK, finds the follow-up as well. The Siphon goes through, but he's met with a huge shot on the other side, and Jace didn't see the boys in his box, and down he goes. It's actually Cat here who finds the Elim. 20 now popping off here. Chimp down and out for the count. Queasy's by himself. Victor's already fallen. Queasy picks up 2 eliminations now. He's got so many heals. This is a smart play, but he's got to get a little bit more. There's the Siphon to give him the room to go ahead and pop that Chug Jug. He can do so if he wants to, but if he wants to win the game, he's got to be in a stronger position.
Yeah, he has 170 on a Chug Jug, 90 in the other 2 combined. It's the material count that I'm really worried about as Dash exposes the weakness, gets the elimination. 3 teams remain, 2v2v2. Seek and Taki down below. Cat and Havoc being pushed outside of the zone. Dash is going to at least steal away one of those eliminations, and they have that mythic from Victor V's body earlier on in the game. 3 more points, which might not mean much if they could get the victory royale.
Yeah, you're watching a complete shakeup right now with all the points. These are teams that were low on the standings, fighting their way back up. Dash and Nazi end up doing what they need to find the 2 Elims, and now it's just up to them from the zone into the safety they go, and Dash will win that game there in the end.
Yeah, that's a big game for Dash and Noxy. They had a decent performances leading up into this Victory Royale. Consistency is key, building that momentum and confidence. And right now, they have to be feeling out of this world. A trip to the grand finals, Monster, with that Victory Royale. Right, Zeke?
Bro, you could not be more right, Jacob PR. What's very interesting, going into that game, Dash and Oxy were 26th place. 26th. With 2 games left to go. What a great time, Kelly, to go ahead and just get a Victory Royale, right? Halfway through the competition, you're starting to get maybe a little worried, starting to feel the pressure a little bit. Looking at that bubble thinking, can we make it? Oh, actually, just kidding. It's all good. We get a Victory Royale. We're good, Kelly. Let's get out. Let's go.
Fate played that end game really smart. Obviously, it was Queasy and Victor V on height, and instead of trying to fight that directly themselves, they allow Reset and Night Knight to go for that. And then once you already start to see the contention going on for high ground, that's when it kind of allows other teams to do the same. And I think that's exactly what we saw from Dash and Noxy there. They just waited for the opportunity for that high ground to be just a little bit more vulnerable. And going up against Queasy and Victor V, that's always a big question mark on how that is going to go out in your favor, right, Vivid?
Yep, without a doubt. And for Dash and Noxy, this qualification is going to mean a lot to them because they actually missed out on major number one. So kind of returning to the finals for them will be exciting to see them there. But yeah, what's the most impressive thing about their high ground retake, you can see they already have 3 eliminations. But when they were actually first initially up on that high ground, they had 1 singular elimination. And why that is so tough to actually kind of fathom sometimes among some of these end games, because if you only have 1 elimination, that means you probably have only gotten 1 refresh. Of course, there's a possibility that you went ahead and picked up an elimination that you didn't necessarily get, but for them to kind of make it all the way to the end game with such a low amount of elimination, you got to imagine the rotates for these guys were on point. And like I said, kind of returning to the grand finals for both of these guys. They did unfortunately miss out on major number 1. They are probably so excited.
Dude, you gotta be, right? You gotta be just thinking, hey, finals, and if we can just do well in finals, maybe the global championship is in reach. You know, like there's so many paths that now open up for the duo. But again, right now, it's just about next weekend and the finals. Okay, 2 games left to go. We're gonna go to a break. We're gonna start setting up the standings, see how things go or are going. Prepare ourselves for the last 2. Don't go anywhere. We'll see you in just a moment.
Give me a second, chat. About to go back to lobby. It's crazy, dude. All right. Oh, I gotta turn down my TV again. Hey, Goofy. Oh, not Legends Landing. God damn, how many times am I gonna spawn into lobby with a damn crown today? This is a W stream though, I can't lie. We had me warming up, like always, and then going into, you know, the old, or the OG trio. And then me watching FNCS a little bit, because we had to watch our boys. And then getting our daily games in. Well, damn. God damn it. Bro, again? Why is my fucking wheel glitched again? Oh, right, yeah, hold up. Hold on, brother. Gooey! Gooey, how are you, brother? How we doing? How we doing? How we doing? Night shift. Oh, dude. I appreciate you being here. Give me the legend. Bring me to here. And do this. And do that. Yup, in about an hour. I'm ready for whatever. I'm the winner. Yup. It's been alright. I don't know. I was watching FNCS. Watching my people play and see if they could qualify. Right, we'll call it Chicken Land. She wants you to kill one from the sky. "26 people, but where?" On the other side of the map. Hey, I moved. Hey, I'm moving. Movement demon. Untrue. Fucking hey, bud. Some low lifers. No, I'm just playing. I'm good with. I'm good with anything. Dumpling of pork. What? They were alright, I guess. Huh? I've seen that. Yeah, I got 6. 5 now. And I got a big pot. What does it look like? What? Where? The fuck is this shit? behind that shed, and then one's in storm. Flying on you. Oh, they're both over there. That fucking hammer pistol is crazy. No fucking shot, dude. That's why you just got shitted on, bitch. Oh, leave me alone. Three, two, I went to tilted. Wouldn't doubt if I'm being stream sniped right now. Yeah, I just came back down. Dude, I can't. My phone. Irritated with this fucking game. I have my fucking shit set to where my shit should go in my inventory, and it doesn't ever do it. This game is dumb. Disgusting. I don't know what I'm doing. I do one twice. Yeah. Kinda mad too. His fucking that Marge Simpson's teammate keeps fucking knocking me. No, I'm mad. Oh. Fucking bitches, bro. What the? Clearly, and I don't give a fuck, dude. That was some weird shit they were doing. Two down. Knocked one. Knocked the dude that was just running. Oh my fucking god. Thank you, thank you. I have no fucking SMG ammo. Find more movement because all I got is one grapple left. Fucking Christ. One right here, two right there. It's our teammates, yeah. It's our teammate. Oh my God, clip me. Clip me, report me, do what you gotta do, but holy fuck, dude. Fuck! I'm just fucking glitched too, nice. Alright, I'm getting off. Alright, peace out. Of course, of course. Alright, chat, we're gonna raid out. Cause I got a meeting in like fucking 25 minutes. 25, 30 minutes-ish. So yeah. Panda, I see you in here. Thank you. Fortunately, that was my last match. I don't know if I'll be back later. I might not, honestly. rather.